Hey, what is up guys? Guitar Rock here. Welcome back to another Eversoul video. Finally, we got a latest community tier list for Eversoul. Let's check it out together. So this is from brightone.gg. You guys know the website, right? So let's have a look. Tier list, early game tier list. So about the tier list, let's try to understand where they're coming from. So this tier list is meant for early game only. So chapter story 1 to 9. Okay, very early. So I guess I'm still considered early. So we feel that the 9-40 stage is the moment that you really need to have a proper team built to pass. And when you do, it marks the start of the mid game. Also, the tier list takes into account various synergies, not just the character power, and those synergies are listed in the ratings explained tab. Okay, so let's have a look. So currently, the strongest character in the game according to the early game is going to be Adriane. Hope pronouncing that correctly. We have Petra. We have Talia. Talia is the $1 one, right? I believe she's the one that you spend $1. And then we have Vivienne. Okay, so these are, I don't know, Petra is strong, but is she like the strongest in the game? Hard to say, right? It really depends on, you know, what you're trying to get. But I guess these four are going to be the top tier. She's the only undead here, I think. The other two is fairy, right? So these two are fairy, this is undead, and then we have an angel. Okay, so let's have a look what happened about one tier below. Now we have S tier. So for S tier, you got Catherine. Okay, I've heard a lot of good things about Catherine. Catherine can give you shield, so she can give you, is it shield or immortality? Something along those lines. And then Chloe. To be honest, I have used Chloe in the past. I don't think Chloe is that strong compared to other defenders. Like I would rather use Petra or Sunny, but according to them, you know, Chloe is here, I'm guessing because of her taunt and stuff. Let's see. And then you have Dora, which is right here, surprisingly. Jacqueline is also very, very strong. And Naya, I'm not familiar with her. She's the only one that I'm super not familiar with. Shield and immortality. Yeah, fair enough. And then below that, we have A tier. So for A tier, you got Ira, you got Claire, you get Clara. Jade is right here. As a Jade abuser, I don't know, is she like that bottom? I feel like she deserves slightly higher, but then again, you know, Jade is, I feel like Jade's ultimate skill or the AoE stun is quite massive. Lindsay, I can feel like Jade is one tier above Lindsay, considering that I've used both before, right? Mephistopheles is here. With Mika, we have Miriam, we have Rebecca, and then we have Siha and Sunny. I don't know, I feel like Jade is better than Sunny, but then again, Jade is a caster, Sunny is a defender that does damage and stuff. Yeah, it's hard to say for sure. Winnie the Pooh. They put Jade and Mephisto in A tier. Mephisto is which one? Oh, this one, Mephistopheles. Yeah, so it's not as strong as these particular ones, but then again, this is early game, so things can still be shuffled through. So let's have a look. And then we got B tier, Ayame. Ooh, destroyed. If you reroll for Big Booba, Mami Milkies, destroyed. Alright, you reroll for the wrong one. You should have rerolled for Angel, not the demon. Angel better than demon. Demon bad. Okay, we have Cherry. Wow, Cherry is right here. Haru, and then you got Nicole. You got Prim. Okay, people have been telling me Prim is the best undead healer. Guess what? Undead healer sucks. Rene. And the worst characters in the game goes to, drum roll, we have 4 units right here. Irusha, Flynn, Nini, Violet. I feel bad for the undead teams, man. I feel bad for the undead teams. I'm an undead abuser, but now, looking at these, all C tier. Is Nini really that bad? Don't she have silence? What the heck? Why is she at the bottom? I feel like her silence is not too bad. But yeah, it's really sad. Does this take into consideration the artifact thing though? The artifact thing that you can grab and equip? Maybe late game? Okay, let's have a look at the ratings explained. Okay, so I want to hear, Adrian is the angel, right? Adrian is this girl right here. Let's see what they have to say. You can see she's a Swiss Army knife. She can heal, tank, deal damage. Even if you have only one copy of her, she can carry you till end game past that. Okay, Petra. Petra is everybody's favorite lolly. Alright, so for Petra, a great tank. Okay. Super hard to kill. She can heal and shield herself. Yeah, she's very annoying in the story actually. Like super annoying. One of the most annoying character to fight against. She works really well under a high power deficit. Can steal HP from enemies. So Talia. Talia is a... Who is Talia? Which one is Talia? I'm very confused. Okay, this girl. $1. $1 girl. Buffer DPS hybrid. Heals actually average, but she makes up for it for huge damage. Great buffs. Shields and mana recovery. Maybe I should consider putting her, right? I should consider putting Talia. Vivian, alright. So apparently the big mommy milkies, you know, I should have rerolled for her. She's apparently known as the strongest caster in the game. This girl right here. Her damage output is crazy, but on top of that, she can buff her team with speed buff to make them move and attack faster. Okay. So next we have Catherine. Catherine is the nun, right? So I don't know, I feel like she's quite strong based on what I fought in PvP before. Great healer, she has can make people invisible, can be used to cheese some stages. Chloe, which is this girl right here, right? So free tank that everybody obtains, she can taunt the whole enemy team, CC them, also keep herself alive decently well. Dora the Explorer. Okay, so Dora is... What's her reasoning? Tanky deals scary amount of damage, but you need to pair her with Catherine so she can get alive on low HP with her shields. But when you do, she will bulldozer through the enemy team alone. Jacqueline. Okay, Jacqueline, at least I got an undead that I can be proud of. Where's Jacqueline right here? She is surprisingly very strong. I don't think she's better than Lindsay, considering I've been using her for 2 days now. Best assassin in the game. Okay, best assassin. Get rid of backline. To make her shine, you need to pair her with Rebecca. Okay. Jacqueline struggles against teams with 4 characters in the backline, as they all target her once her cloak fades, and that's the only reason she's not in SS tier. Okay, fair enough. But I don't... Do you need to pair her with Rebecca? Naya. Oh, this girl, is she that good? The one that has the taper thing, right? I didn't know she's that strong. Or else I would have rolled for her. Damage dealer who can put enemies to sleep. Her damage output is average. She's used for CC. Okay. The more skill upgrades she gets and level, the more her damage ramps up. She's been used by a lot of players as the main carry in chapter 9 to 12. Once you get her artifact, she will also become hard to kill. Okay, so this does take into consideration the artifact. So yeah, that's a tier list for you guys from brightone.gg. I'll have a link in the description below so you guys can check out the full tier list if you guys want to reference anything, or if you guys want to read the reasoning behind it as well. But yeah, overall, let me know what you guys think. There are some things that I definitely do agree. For example, Jacqueline, I've been using her for a couple of days now. I'll have a pull video coming soon. But you know, some of it I don't know. I don't own all the characters, so it's hard to say for sure. For me as a perspective from someone that owns limited characters, it's hard to draw that comparison per se. But anyways, if you guys have any of the top tier characters in the tier list, please, you know, let me know if you guys agree or disagree with the tier list overall. As always, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys haven't already subscribed, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.